Hi, and welcome to my sacred space. We are beginning our practice with cat cow pose. We are in tabletop position, knees underneath the hips, and your wrists are leveled with your shoulders. We are doing a cat cow here. Inhale and exhale, and then lift your hips up and move into a down dog. Once you're in that down dog, begin to walk your legs. Walk the dog. Now we're moving into a high plank. From this high plank, we're going to lower that body down and do a upward facing dog. Good. Opening the throat chakra here, pressing the hips towards the floor. Inhale and exhale and breathe. Yes, you got it. Add in a neck roll if that works out for you. And if that feels good, go ahead and do that again. After that, begin to move your body back into the downward facing dog, lifting your hips high, walking the dog, bending those knees. Now, begin to lift the right leg up into a three-legged dog. From the three-legged dog, we are going to move in to a swan pose here. We're going to bring that right leg right in front of our hip. Nice. And then slowly bring your upper body down onto the mat until your forehead touches the floor. And this is where your stillness come. Bringing mindfulness into your practice. Inhaling and exhaling. And then slowly lift your upper body up and then lower it back down if that works out for you. Now here, give your body more space to release. Give your body more space to release and let go. And then on your next inhale, three-legged dog to a knee tuck. Lift it up again. Lift the leg up high. Bring the knee to your forehead. Pull that belly in tight. We are holding this for another 3, 2, and 1. Good. Three-legged dog. And now go ahead and find your downward facing dog, placing the right foot on the floor. Yes, stretching the entire body here. You got it. Now we are going to do that exact thing on the left side. Good. Now, when you are ready, you may move back into downward facing dog. In three-legged dog, we are moving into the knee tuck, excuse me. Lifting the leg high, and we're going to do our last knee tuck here. Inhale and exhale, breathe. Good, finding strength. Lift the toe high. Good. Three-legged dog. Now place your right toes onto the floor. Full body stretch. Go ahead and lift your right leg up and move into a high lunge. Bringing the arms around the head. Good. Bring your hands to prayer hands. We're going to twist the body to the right. Bringing the lower elbow to the right knee, right thigh. Maybe it's touching your knee, maybe it's touching your thigh. And then lift and extend the arms wide open just for a few seconds to bring your right arm to your left leg. And then bring your hands back onto the floor. Nice. Give your body a nice stretch before moving on. Inhale and exhale. Good. From here, we are going to lower the left heel onto the floor. Good. Nice. And we are going to press our hand to the floor. This is triangle pose, lifting the left arm up to the sky and breathe. Find your balance here. You are welcome to collapse your fingertips behind you. Good. Inhaling, exhaling. Make sure you are breathing. Moving back into that three-legged dog, lowering that right leg to the floor. Preparing our bodies to do what we did on the other side. Nice. And then release. And now we are moving back into that low lunge. Trying to find my balance here. Good. Moving back into your downward facing dog. Walking the dog there. Full body stretch. Inhaling and exhaling. Releasing what the body just had to endure. Good. Nice. Now, after this full body stretch, we are moving into a chaturanga. You can hold it for as long as you like, and then I move into a upward facing dog, pressing the hips towards the floor, lifting the chin up, opening that throat chakra, pressing the hands to the floor, really feeling into that stretch. And then lowering the body down. So now I'm taking a breath here. We are going to lift up into a downward facing dog. Nice. From this downward facing dog, we are moving into a child pose. So bringing the knees to the floor, opening the knees wide as your mat, toes touch, and bringing your hips back. Nice. And forehead to the floor, and extending your arms. Good. And breathe. I am here for a while, so I do welcome you to stay in child pose if you like. If not, you may take an optional pose that honors your body, and breathe. Inhale and exhale. For the remainder of this practice, it will be long held poses. I hope you enjoy. Now we are moving back into those cat-cow movements. Inhaling and exhale as you lower the belly down, and as you squeeze the glutes and press the hands to the floor. Yes, bringing the chin to the chest, and then freestyle it if you like. Maybe adding the neck. Nice, good. Begin to release the cat-cow pose. And now we're seated, moving into a butterfly. Good. You want to bring the soles of your feet together, creating a diamond shape with your legs. You have the choice to bring your inner thighs and your feet close together or further apart. If you bring the hips close together, you are giving yourself a more intense feeling, sensation. I lowered the upper body. However, this is optional. And just breathe here. Begin to slowly lift the upper body. And now extend your legs out in front of you, parallel to one another. And bring your arms around your head. And when you are ready, forward fold, bringing the upper body towards the legs. Good. I like to grab my big toes to really give myself a nice stretch. However, this is optional. But then I release my big toes and just allow that stretch to release. I start to release the contraction and find stillness there. Good. Whenever you're ready, we are moving into a stump pose. A stump pose, you are going to lift your legs to your chest and then wrap your arms around your legs. Good. Like a cannonball. From this stump pose, I'm going to slowly lower the body down, my back to the ground. And we are moving into a wind removing pose. Nice. Bringing the knees to the chest. Our backs are flat. Back of our heads are against the floor here. Making sure your shoulders are on the floor. Nice. And then begin to lower your right leg down onto the floor. So you're going to extend the right leg onto the floor. And you're going to stay here for as long as you can. And you are going to breathe. Nice focus here. And then I lift my right leg high, doing everything that I did on the right side on the left side. I'll leave you here feeling grounded and supported. Bye.